In this video, I'll show you how to turn a traditional selfie into a professional headshot using AI. So instead of hiring a real photographer, all you need to do is head over to ChatGPT and drag and drop a bunch of images of yourself into the chat. Then just tell the AI to create a professional headshot of this person that looks exactly like them, and you can add some specific things to it if you want to. For example, you can place yourself into an office in New York during the sunset. Then just wait for 2 minutes for the AI to create your headshot. And there we go, there is your AI headshot. And now if you compare this to what I actually look like in the real life, you can see how close it gets. Then obviously, if you're not happy with the result, you can do some customizations by just describing the changes. For example, let's tell the AI to add a cylinder hat on me. And there is the updated photo. This is actually quite funny, but I think this is also very impressive at the same time. But now one thing I can tell is that even though this image looks super realistic and it looks almost like me, there are some things that the AI did to change the way I look. For example, the hair isn't quite accurate, and also my face is a bit more round than what it usually is. So I wouldn't say that this is a 100% accurate picture, but it is still impressive. But if you want to take it to a completely different level, if you want to have similar headshots that look exactly like you, that you're 100% satisfied with, then I recommend choosing this product called betterpic.io. And by the way, Betterpic is a paid product, but you will find a 10% discount to every single one of these plans in the description of the video. Look at these results. These are all AI generated headshots. For example, this one's my favorite. This looks exactly like me. When I compare this with this one, we're close here, but this one is exactly the way I look. So the hair is perfect, the beard is perfect, the posture, expression on my face, everything is accurate. The same applies with most of these images. For example, this one is also super accurate. I don't even know how it can be this realistic with the AI. And now if you want to create these better headshots using betterpic.io, all you need to do is click on the link in the description. You will head over to this page called betterpic.io, then just read the instructions, choose a package, add the order details, and select your styles. And then here's the most important and perhaps the most time-consuming part, that is upload your photos. So you need to upload these clear pictures of yourself where you're in a well-lit space, where you're alone and where you're not making any crazy faces. And here are the things you should avoid. And then you need to upload 8 photos. So just like I did with ChatGPT, I will add 8 photos for the AI to learn what I actually look like so that it can produce me the best results. And here's where it gets to a completely different level. So for example, here is a photo of myself that the AI created, but there's one thing I don't like about it, and it is the fact that I'm wearing this necklace. So now what you can do here on Betterpic is you can click on BP AI Edit, and then you can click on this Human Edit feature. So you can tell the AI to remove the necklace, and when you do this and click on Generate Photos, it will send this photo to a real photo editor, and they will finalize this photo to make it look exactly what you want it to. Obviously, you have all these other options, so you can change the clothing, background, you can expand your images to add some more information to the background, you can do skin correction, eyes, remove the background and stuff like that. And for example, here I have played with the clothing thing, so here's the original photo, and here are the AI generated photos where I'm wearing a Christmas style outfit. This is the most customizable tool that I have tested thus far, and also the most realistic results. So every single one of these photos that I got back look exactly the way I do. But obviously, this is all subjective. Some of you might say that, okay, this ChatGPT headshot looks way better, and I have very hard time arguing against that because that is an opinion-based thing. I would suggest you trying out both of these, and I would actually start from ChatGPT. So use ChatGPT to create a bunch of headshots for yourself. And if you don't quite look like yourself in these, then just go to the betterpic.io website and start to create your real headshots there. Because in my opinion, it is actually worth paying for the headshots, and that way you'll get the best results.